Now, on this channel, we talk a lot about Klaus Schwab and WEF and those guys every day. But have you noticed something about the debate around this whole issue when it comes to not just the media, but the political systems? In Canada, a Conservative member of that Commons stood up to discuss Trudeau and his links to WEF. Somehow, the response was not what I expected. Or maybe we should have expected this. Censorship.
Could the member please name which cabinet ministers are on board with the WEF's agenda? My concern is the deputy.
Order. I know that the member was in a really good question there, but the audio is really bad and the video is really bad as well. And I apologize. I don't know if the member. Okay,
So that's interesting because they say that we can't actually hear you. I mean, we heard him fine. But benefit of the doubt. Let's assume that people in the chamber couldn't hear him, because that's what the speaker said. The speaker said, I'm going to have to stop you from talking, even though I can't hear you, but I can hear you enough to stop you from talking. The question is fine. We have no problem with that. So it definitely didn't stop you because of the question, but we can't hear you. So as I said, let's assume that people in the chamber couldn't hear him because it was via a video and audio link. Interesting enough, people in the chamber who were not the speaker heard him quite fine.
Let's try again. The honourable member for Timmins James Bay.
Mr. Speaker, that member is promoting open disinformation. That's not debate. We have to call out disinformation.
We'll get into debate again. The honourable member.
So how come that guy heard him? You're lying. You're lying to everybody, and you think people are stupid. People are not stupid. I have no problem with private media companies doing their own censorship and trying to spread their own fake news, as in terms of it's their own business, and it's our job to counter it, to expose them. Of course, if it was a state-run channel like BBC doing it, that's a different problem because we're funding it. But just like a state-run TV channels, your parliament should be transparent. Your parliaments, all of our parliaments, should be the home of debate, the home of transparency and discussions. You can't do this. Justin Trudeau and his government have created this, as the Labour Party would say about the UK government, hostile environment. They have created a hostile environment where everything gets shut down. Debates get shut down, protests get shut down, free speech gets shut down, everything. And you wonder why people are completely kicking off. This needs to be exposed. If you can, feel free to share this video, spread it around, email it to your neighbors and families and everybody else, because people don't really know about what's going on in the Chamber of the Commons in Canada. I'm going to come back with more updates. I'm Tousi and we are the media.